a couple of tough weeks. Saturday, I know another tough one, but what's kind of been the vibe since from a defensive perspective since Saturday?
From a defensive perspective, I would say that we're not really happy with the result we got, but one thing about this team that we always know how to turn the page and still show up every day with a positive mindset. We still come in Sunday, to kind of go over everything and be able to move on. But I think we're still in good spirits and we still want to be dominant. That's always been our goal and it won't change.
It's kind of the key to put some of those big passing plays that they got against you guys in the secondary, taking that, learning from it, and putting it behind you.
Literally just really focusing on the small details and the coaching points because those big plays always come down to the littlest details, like just probably keeping your eyes on your man, or just really knowing what's going on. And that's just with this position that we play, sometimes you fall short of that. We don't have the room for any error, so the smallest inch we'll pay for it. So I think it's just paying attention to the details that help us.
Has it been tough to stay positive through this stretch that you guys are on right now and come to the facility every day, grind, and just hope that it goes differently?
Well, being on this team is not really tough because it's a group of guys that, it's a real positive group of guys, I would say. I've been on teams before where it was tougher, I would say, but with this group it's easier, but I'm not going to sit here and act like we're not disappointed, but that just comes with this game. It always don't, go your way. But I think that the one thing about this team that I appreciate is just the vibe after a loss, the mental. We don't really lose ourselves. We still ready to compete.
What do you guys see from Maine? I know it doesn't seem like on paper that it's like the best opponent you guys have ever had, but also I know one you guys can get right on too.
Yeah. Maine is a good team. They beat a couple really good teams in the FCS, and I got respect for them. I think we all should. That's the last thing you want to do is kind of fall asleep on an opponent. This still is the game of football, and you got to go out and compete and play. You're 111, and I think we're treating them like we would treat anybody else. On the schedule, and that's the best thing we can do at this point.
It's been like seeing a young guy like Eli step right in and make a big impact for you guys.
It's been great. We needed him. He's been, he's been way over the standard. He's been playing really good, and I think it's good, especially for our secondary. Especially with the unfortunate things that's been going on. But he's been playing great. I love Eli.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.